want to show you my hair now after using the Frieda Go Blonder spray. So this is actually my third application. So I did it last night 2 times, which I'm going to show you in this video. And this morning I did it as well. So this is the third time, and I cannot believe how much blonder my hair looks. Like, it's insane. So I'm really happy with the results. I feel like it's continuing literally the exact same look as the highlights that I paid to get put in my hair, which are all like basically down here and lower, because she did it with a root, I don't know what that's called, like where she didn't do my highlights initially up to here, and that was back in March, I think I got them. So there was only a few pieces that kind of made it up to the top, not even up to the top, but then that would be reaching here, and I think this might be like one of them, and you can see it stops here. But the Frieda Go Blonder spray has made it pop even more, and it's really brought out the blonde from anything that I did have previously down here. I feel like it's like popped it so much more. And then, so when I spray it like all over the top, and then I always go like this and I spray because I want it to get this area so that like when your hair falls, it's like these parts are getting the blonde. And I feel like that's totally what I did, and it's really working incredibly. Like, my hair is literally going from light brown or like a very dark blonde, I would say it was like light brown, to what I would say is blonde. I would say even right now my hair is coming across blonde. Like, I don't know if it's showing the same for you guys on the camera as it is showing for me looking in my mirror, but it's like blonde. Like, this is literally from 3 applications of the Go Blonder spray. I cannot recommend it enough. Like, I am honestly in shock. I feel like it looks like I got highlights put in my hair. So I think I'm going to do it one more time. I don't want to keep doing it too much because it is damaging to my hair. But then at the same time, I don't really know how damaging it is, because going to get my hair highlighted is also hydrogen peroxide and bleach, which is like even more damaging. So I don't know, you know what I mean? Like, I don't think it's that bad. So I don't know, I think it's really amazing. I'm really curious to see what one more time will do. I think one more time will be perfect. I think it's really going to accentuate the blonde that's already kind of showing. And I honestly feel like it looks like I got my hair done. Like, so I just used the Frieda Go Blonder spray. Why is that so hard to say? Go Blonder spray, this. So I used this in a previous video from a few years ago, and don't mind how I look. I have no makeup on. I was not planning to make a video, but I started using this and I figured, you know what, I'm going to document it for you guys. So I just did 2 applications back to back. You're not actually supposed to do that, but I did. So I applied it, I dried it, I applied it, I dried it, and I can already see changes, and it's crazy. Why can't I talk? I'm like so tired. Okay. So I will show you with this camera, which, hang on, let's just flip it. I really hope you can see my hair. Let's pray, because I can't see where the camera is seeing. So can you guys see the highlights are already up to the top of my head? You can see highlights. Can you see that? I actually had like highlights, maybe very minimal, like to here would be like the top kind of. And I can see some up here already, and I know that's from the spray because I did not have that previous. So I can't believe that that's 2 applications and I already have highlights showing. Do you guys see the highlights that it's put in since my last videos? I don't know if you watch my channel, but if you've seen my last videos, this is like looking significantly lighter, and I swear to you, that's all I've done. That's all I've done. I just decided last night, I was like, I am not happy with my hair. I don't know what to do. I'm kind of not ready to commit to go blonde yet, like to go get it totally colored, like bleached or whatever, highlighted. And I felt like I just need a little like oomph, like a little something extra, like just something. Like my hair was just looking very flat and dull, and I don't know, it just felt like it wasn't flattering. And just this alone, I'm feeling so much better about my hair. The color looks so much nicer. It's got like a really sun-kissed pretty look to it, and I'm just really, really happy. So I wanted to share the results with you guys. I'm gonna do one more application, I think, probably next time I wash my hair. But yeah, like wow. So yeah, I'll link the product below. I know it can be hard to find. I think someone was saying, I think it was like Brad Mondo did a video on there's Sun Balm lightening spray, and then there's the John Frieda Go Blonder, and I think it was the Go Blonder that was actually really, really hard to find. So I don't know if that's like dependent on where you live, or maybe it's just because it is a very popular product. I'm not sure, but I could see it being sold out because, like, honestly, like, look at my hair. Like, it looks like I got highlights, and I've only done it 3 times. Like, if you have very light brown hair, and I mean like dark blonde pretty much, I would just like really recommend it, because I think it gives you that sun-kissed look very, very quickly. And I think what's nice about it too is if you're already quite close to blonde, I feel like it's not okay, like when you lighten your hair, you go through stages. So usually if you use too much lightener, or like at first it will start to go red, like it will go red, and then it will go orange, and then it will go blonde. So dependent on how dark you are, it has to go through those colors before it gets to the blonde. So I feel like, this is my theory anyways, if you are already closer to blonde, maybe there's not so much red to go through, so it like goes blonder quicker. That's how I feel.